Today we will discuss Unit A of Physics Tier 2 Class 6. Our topic is motion and rest. Now, what is motion? The question arises, what is motion? The state of a body, at which it moves. The state of a body at which it moves is known as motion. The state of a body at which it moves is known as motion. Example: bird flying in the sky. A bird is in motion, therefore this is an example of motion. A bird moves, therefore this is an example of motion. A child kicking a football is also an example of motion. A child kicking a football is an example of motion. Here, this child is playing with football and therefore this is a state of motion. Let we know about rest. What is rest? The state of a body at which it doesn't move, at which the body doesn't move, is known as rest. Now, what are the examples of rest? A person sitting on a chair. A person sitting on a chair, it can't move, therefore it is an example of rest. A street light which can't move, therefore this is also an example of rest. Let we see in this picture that a person is reading a book and can't move, therefore this is an example of rest position. Let we see how the motion and rest are relative terms. Let we see with the help of example. A person sitting inside the moving train is at rest with respect to the person sitting with him. The person sitting inside the moving train is at rest with respect to the person sitting with him. But he is in motion with respect to the person which is outside the train. Now let we see another example how the motion and rest are the relative terms. Now we understand the motion and rest, how they are relative with each other. Let me see with an example of tree and a person. A tree is at rest with respect to this person if he is sitting near the tree. Let me see how tree is in motion if the person sitting in a moving train. When we are traveling in a train, we see that everything outside the train is in motion. Therefore, the person which is sitting inside a moving train, he sees that tree is in motion. Therefore, it is very clearly that motion and rest are relative terms, or we can say that motion and rest relative to each other. Thank you. Hope you all get it.